Hey there, Koozie Monsters. Today is going to be a very serious topic. I know what you're thinking. You're like, really? You just started. Why are you making a serious video? But it's called, as you can tell by the title, um, judging and bullying. Don't. We're talking about judging and bullying. Um, I know you're like, well, I've already had the bullying talk. I'm not a bully. I don't need to be watching this. Well, if you're not a bully, great, but let me ask you this question. Are you the kid who's going to get the teacher or sticking up for the bully? Didn't think so. But if you are, then that's great. You need to do that. You are helping that kid out. But if you're not, then you need to really think about what you're doing, because you may not be the one who's bullying the kid directly, but if you're just a bystander watching it go, well, if you are I can't talk today, I'm sorry. If you are a bystander, then you are helping the bully out, because you're not going to tell on the bully, or you're not helping the kid getting bullied. You're standing there doing nothing, watching as the bully gets away with whatever they're doing to the kid. But I want you to step out of your comfort zone. I want you to stand up to the bully, or go get a teacher or principal or something like that, because you have no idea how cruel kids are today. And I would know. I was bullied for a long time until I finally started standing up for myself. But before I did that, I did what a lot of people I did what a lot of people do as when they're in worse situations than me. I went to the blade, but no, that's not anything to be proud of. I was depressed for a long time, and from third to seventh, no, third to maybe fifth grade, maybe in sixth or seventh, but I'm now in 8th grade. Sometimes I'm still bullied, but I stand up to them and tell them to leave me alone. And finally, they stopped. That was probably the thing that was overwhelming for me, when they actually stopped, because they knew that I was just going to keep on standing up to them. But yeah, I've been physically and verbally bullied. The worst kinds. The only kinds of bullying. I had them both happen to me. I'm sorry, my screen is jacked up right now. But, yep, they finally stopped. That was a big, relief for me. I didn't have to go through that anymore. But, yeah. Now on to the judging part of this video. This is gonna be a really long video, I'm sorry, but if you stick with it to the end, good for you. But anyways, judging, this is a very big topic. pretty much exactly like bullying, but you're not really picking on them, you're judging them by what you see or what you've heard. But yeah. My brother's making a lot of noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But yes. So, I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios because then you will know what I'm talking about when I say judging. You see that girl in the corner, she doesn't talk to anyone because she has anxiety or she's really shy. Well, I'm gonna stoop down to your level, okay? Still the same girl that I'm talking about. You see that she doesn't talk to anyone. You are talking to your friends, pointing at her, laughing, saying, oh hey look, she's such a loner. She doesn't have any friends. She doesn't talk to anybody. Man, she needs to make some friends or something. Or look at that. Let's say, look at that guy over there. He must weigh at least 600 pounds, easy. And look, he's eating a salad. That's not gonna help at all. Or, hey, look at that girl. Wait, is that a guy? Oh my goodness, that's a guy. Oops. Wait, I'm not even sure. Is that a guy or a girl? Man, she needs to lay off of that makeup. I don't know. She just needs to stop that stuff. She looks like a cake face. You know, that's a good nickname. That's what I'm gonna call her. That's not funny. You see that really shy girl, the loner, who doesn't talk to anybody or nobody talks to her? Yeah, she's beat and raped every single day by her dad. And after that, she throws up everything that she eats that day, and she picks up the blade and she cuts. That really sucks, doesn't it? Or you see that fat guy who weighs 600, who you think weighs 600 pounds eating a salad? Yeah, he was born like that. He has a disability and it makes him gain weight. That's poor guy, huh? That's not funny. Or you see the girl who's wearing way too much makeup, the cake face. Yeah, she puts on a lot of makeup in the mornings because she wants to hide the scars from being abused by her ex-boyfriend, who she just broke up with. That's sad. See, you didn't know anything about those people, but you were judging them about what you heard or what you see. You didn't know that the shy girl was beaten or raped or was bulimic or was depressed. You didn't know anything about her, but yet you judged her. 2 weeks after you called her a loner, she committed suicide because nobody liked her. That's really sad. Yet you didn't know. You see the 600, you see the big guy. Well, after you called him fat, he stopped eating. He died from starvation. That's sad. You didn't know you didn't know that was going on, yet you judged him because of how he looked. The girl who wears too much makeup to escape the scars of her ex-boyfriend. You went up to her and called her a cake face and told her to lay off the makeup. She took your advice, but once everybody saw the scars, she was too ashamed to show her face again. She, like the shy girl, committed suicide. She overdosed on sleeping pills and died an hour later. That's really sad. You didn't know that she used to be beaten, yet you judged her. And why, you ask? Because you were a jerk. Sorry for my language, but you were the bitch. You were the bully. You judged that person. You didn't know them. But anyways, I'm going to end this video with my favorite quote. J.C. Calen, he is a really good person. He's an inspiration to me. He gave me the courage to stand up to my bullies. But anyways, here it is. You know what we've done, not what we've been through. Hold on, wait, I said that wrong. Let me start that over. You know our name, not our story. You know what we've done, not what we've been through. So think before you act and don't assume shit. Anyways, that is it for this week's video, and I will see you crazy monsters later.